So Kanye West said he came out and made some admissions. He said his mother was on the backdooria side of the game. He came out and also said that he had relations with his male cousin who's in jail for murder, I think for life or something like that. Check out the music entertainment playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Few I think Boosie responded to him, gave him some words of encouragement, and all that. Man, Kanye is nuts. Kanye is nuts. Azalea, whatever her name, Azalea Banks, whatever, came out and said some things about his sexuality, alleging that he been with multiple male celebrities and he let women bust him down from the Bizak. It doesn't surprise me. He's a weirdo. And most people in the industry, most of the dudes in the industry, they've been blessed in the industry. So all that crazy stuff, and people say, well, he deep or he's smart. No, he's just a crybaby ass spoiled boy that didn't get his way, who don't get his way. He lashes out. It's exactly the same thing with with a lot of entitled and spoiled kids. They never got the discipline. They never got told no for real. And that's just what it is. So, quite frankly, him revealing that, he been going through a cry. He been a weirdo since day one. He been a weirdo since day one, bro. You had this girl Bianca bust down in front of the world on the red carpet, bro. Like, and people thought that was some fly shit. A woman that's your wife, and that let you know, man, he a weird ninja. And these women knew, and some of the things that there was alleged that they did to his back door, and they still stuck with him. So when you got paper, these women will do anything. They'll do anything. When you got paper, they'll procreate with you. They don't care nothing about your height, your sexuality. And I kept telling y'all that, bro. Most of these women like feminine men, bro. They like men to be their girlfriends and be their boyfriend. And I wish more women would admit to them liking feminine men. Y'all think it's a surprise that most of these guys are feminine. Most of these women created the dating pool with these feminine dudes in there. They made them soft. You think the guys wearing bonnets, right? Men wearing bonnets. Men, I see men at the gym with pink Stanley cups now. Pink Stanley cups, bonnets. Women can't have shit no more. And you think a lot of them men would be doing that if it wasn't okay? Yeah, it's okay. It ain't too many women who like a man's man no more. And they not going to be verbal about it. You see Tracy Ellis Ross talking about, well, most of my guys my age, and she's 52, is toxic masculinity and like they're against gender fluidity. It's like, all right, bro, like just say what you want to say. You want a bisexual man. I wish women would say that. And I was the first one on the internet saying that for real, man. And watching in about a year and some change, you're gonna see it be a big topic amongst a lot of channels that a lot of American women prefer bisexual men. And I seen this. I seen this in Atlanta. Growing, being down there firsthand, living in that area firsthand. I seen it firsthand. I seen it. I legitimately seen it, bro. Like, that's how they, that's what they prefer. So Kanye been acting weird. There's a couple of these dudes, Terrence Howard talked about a lot of these dudes busting down in the industry for a gig. And they didn't, a lot of dudes that get into the industry and bust down for these executives, to be real, they not just busting down. This ain't their first time busting down. A lot of them dudes that come from these street rappers, these hood rappers, they've been. Judge Joe Brown, he have a video that he talks about back in the 90s where these jailbirds were, on that backdooria side, and how was a story where they caught a dude in the projects and they took him into the apartment and they gang raped another dude. I mean, I gotta find that video. Anton Davis did a video on it last year. And a lot of the women was waiting for their husbands to get out, their boyfriends to get out of jail. And he had to tell them they had STD that can kill you, that you can't get away with the 3-letter word. And these women was waiting for them to get out early, and they was gonna go into be released into their custody, and he had to tell the women that they got some incurable disease. So that's why I always tell y'all, when you find out a woman that you dealing with and you got a vet and she had a Pookie or Ray Ray in her, or a jailbird baby, that man, let it go. It's just not the point that you can whoop them or can't whoop them. It's the point that come with that nasty ass shit. Most of them thug ass niggas that be going in and out of jail, that's what they like to do. That's what they like to do. So it doesn't surprise me about Kanye, bro. You would think, oh, he got the baddest chicks in the world. Them women, for sure, in the industry, out the industry, a lot of women need to be honest with you. You like a bisexual man. You like a bisexual man. And a lot of these women, they get mad at these their boyfriends, and they want to record them. They know everything in the world. So when they go around saying, I didn't know he was bisexual, or he was gay, or I didn't know he was married, bullshit. When these women really when you don't got that paper, they really kind of don't like you, they find out everything about your social security number, where you work at, all that. They know, they be knowing these things, bruh. So that whole cover up with Kanye West and, oh, my cousin, no, that's what you like, and that's what you like. Ain't nobody knocking Kanye for it. That's what you like. Because, okay, if your cousin did it to you against your will, but then, they going around saying you had relationships with other dudes in the industry, then they talking about, some of the other women allegedly bust you down from the back. That's what you like. And I was listening to 5150 show, and they was talking about, if a woman busts you down from the back, does that make you gay? Absolutely. What you mean? Well, that's what a woman, ain't no gray area in that, bro. If you like to get penetrated, I mean, to each his own. Like, you know what that is? You think rubber go in, but skin to skin don't go in? Get out of here. So we ain't surprised about Kanye, bro. How he acting out and all that stuff, bro. Like, come on. And is that gonna change his brand? No, his brand will probably get bigger. They cool with a bunch of them, especially them Atlanta rappers, bro. Like, come on, man. That's why I tell y'all, don't deal with nothing in Atlanta. Houston is right there with Atlanta now. Don't deal with nothing there, bro. It's a big ass cesspool of gender fluidity and sexual fluidity. Like, bro, that's why it is the way it is. And they're gonna blame the man for it. Well, when these women say they didn't know, they knew. That's what they like. If that's what you consistently attracting, that's what you like. But it is what it is, man. Kanye, living his truth. And all these women knew this about Kanye. I guarantee you, bro. They can say, my gaydar didn't work. Yes, it did. They don't care. When you got money, a woman will deal with you. And that's a fact. And the fact that Kim Kardashian procreated with you, that tells you a lot about her character. But then again, her mama allegedly bust her down for a sex tape to put the family on. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notification. Hit the link in the description. You can find me everywhere. X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Peace.